Hi everybody! Today I have yet another haul. Yeah, I can control myself. I just need these things right now. And I'll explain why as we go along. So let's go ahead and get started. The first product, I have wanted this for quite a while now. So recently I have been throwing out my makeup products because I didn't know they expired. So the first product that I had to throw away was my palette, my Stila in the Light palette. When I threw that away, I was like, oh my gosh, goodbye! But I had to let it go. So I went ahead and bought the Naked 2 Basics palette. I'm so excited to have this palette. First of all, it's so tiny, and the reason that I bought this palette is because of the darkest color, which is called Undone. And I use that for my brows. I'm actually wearing it right now. I have been loving this a lot. If you could get your hands on it, I would seriously get it. The next product I got on a sale. I really did not need it, but eventually I would. So I got it on a sale from Ulta, and they were selling it for $10. And drugstore usually costs like $7 to $8, and I figured, you know, it's justified. So I got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to get this. So basically, I used this in conjunction with my Rimmel Scandalized Retro Glam Mascara, and oh my gosh, these two together are amazing. It really separates the lashes. I think this one is more lengthening. It probably could be compared to like the L'Oreal Telescopic maybe. But I mean, if you look at the bristles, it kind of is really small, so it's good for making your lashes look longer. The next product I needed because I ran out. So I went ahead and bought the blot powder from MAC. I used to have the Care Blend pressed powder, but that one's more hydrating, and then when I went there and they said, you know, that's probably not the best one for your skin type because it is more hydrating, which might be causing the oiliness. I'm not really sure. But so I went ahead and bought the blot powder. This was like $26, I think. So yeah. So when I was at MAC getting the blot powder, the expert that was helping me noticed something in my skin, and she said, your skin is kind of flaky. I don't know if that's... I mean, I took it as kind of like a constructive criticism. So she suggested that I get a scrub. So I went to Ulta and I went around and looked at their skincare section, and I found this one. I like free things, so this came with a free product. This is the Eclos Apple Stem Cell Skincare Instant Radiance Facial Scrub Anti-Aging. That's a lot. And it came with the Eclos Rejuvenating Antioxidant Mask. And of course I went and googled it first. Makeup Alley actually rated it quite high, so I was like, alright, I trust Makeup Alley more than any other websites really. So I went ahead and purchased it, and this has no parabens, no sulfates, no synthetic fragrances, no synthetic dyes, and no mineral oil or petroleum. So I was like, I'm already sold. I like that. And then this one, the mask, just felt like a moisturizer consistency really. So yeah, I don't know if it's working yet. I've only used it once, but I'll do a review hopefully if I'm able to tell a difference. The next product that I purchased was the most recent purchase I've had, and this is the Rimmel Light Kate in 104. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I kind of like it. The next product, if you watched my favorites video last week, you would know that I'm kind of running out of the Alba Botanica body cream that I've been loving. So that was $13, and I didn't really want to finish that one because I don't want to pay another $13 for a body cream. But I found this one. The packaging isn't the best, but it was only like $5 or $6.99. And I'm like, sold, it's cheap, and I know it's gonna be amazing. So I got the Cocoa Butter formula from Palmer's. It's like a lotion or something. I guess it's cocoa butter, but just in a bottle. And oh my gosh, I have the jar of this, and the jar you kind of really have to scrape it really good to get it out, but this obviously is in a squeezy bottle. and it applies so amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best purchase ever. So, I kind of prefer this, and it's easier because you could just squeeze it out and then use it. So yeah. The next product is from Sephora. I kind of needed another one because I was running out. I'm talking about the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I talked about it in my favorites last week. Last products that I wanted to show you is from Victoria's Secret. So me and my friend, we went to the mall and she said she needed some underwear. And I was like, oh, they're having a sale. I always get sucked into those things. So the first one I got was a nude color. And they were having like it was like a buy two get two free, and I was like, oh, that is awesome. So I got the nude one for the first one, and then I also got a black polka dotted one. This one is kind of cool. I like polka dots. And then the last two, it's the same design, but obviously in different colors. And you know, when you see guys walking around, or just like if you watch even YouTuber videos, sometimes you see their underwear. And the most common one is like the Calvin Klein, and you know how it has the band? I noticed it at Victoria's Secret and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like having a guy's underwear but in a female version. So I got this one, and it has a band. It's in black and it says Victoria's Secret. It's not like I'm gonna go walking around showing, but I don't know, just the thought of having something similar is that weird? I don't know, but I like it. It's intriguing. And I also got it in gray, so yeah. This actually, I think it might be the band, but it was like $2 more than the other two that I showed. But I'm excited to try them on. Yeah, so let me know if you are one of those people that kind of are intrigued by the bands. Okay, so that is all of my haul for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would appreciate it if you subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I will see you hopefully next week. Bye! I have been loving this so much. I love chocolate.